Today I'm going over the best settings for Season 5, starting off with a brand new setting that you have to be aware of. Default to focus on first loadout item in drop, and this one is crucial to understand, so let me break it down for you. Remember back a few months ago where whatever loadout you chose in the pregame is what was automatically selected for you in-game, and then they changed that for some reason. They changed it so that it automatically starts at the top of the list every time, for whatever reason. I still have no idea. Now we actually have a setting for that, so if this is enabled, it starts at the top of the list. That first one is always going to be the focus, and then you got to scroll down to the next loadout or whichever one you want. If this is disabled, it reverts back to the previous one that you chose. So whether that's in-game or whether it's in the pregame, it automatically goes to the last loadout that you selected. So I have mine disabled here, allows me to grab that loadout much quicker. Now we go to heads up display. Here are HUD bounds. 0-0 as far in as possible. 100-100 is as far out as possible. This really depends on preference. I found a nice little middle ground here with 50-50 obviously, but at the end of the day, this kind of depends on your monitor and how far you want your eyes to have to go in order to see that minimap. Now minimap shape and rotation, this one's very simple. I'm not even going to explain this. Square and enabled. False, I am going to explain this. Square gives you more, enabled makes it much easier to understand where people actually are in relation to you. Now the last one for interface is going to be close buy station on purpose. Make sure you have this enabled. We don't want to have to close the buy station every single time. Yes, it takes a little bit longer for buying multiple items, but that's not really the case that often. There's more times where I want to get in and out on the buy station. Now next up, let's go ahead and jump into our audio here and understand that audio mix is one of the hottest topics in Call of Duty, especially Warzone, is what audio mix is the best. Now I'm going to give you an answer you're not going to like. Look, we've got midnight mode, boost, boost high, boost low, all great options. What it really depends on is your headset. There is no 100% correct answer in my opinion. It really depends on your headset. I personally like boost high. I feel like I can hear stuff much clearer, whereas some of my friends have run boost low and like that much better. And some of my friends have used my headset and say, now I get why you run boost high. It sounds so much clearer. So it really does kind of depend on your headset. Try out a few different options and really see which one you like best. Master volume at 50, dialogue at 40, effects volume at 100. There's really not much else here. I mean, your voice chat's all based on your microphone. Real quick, if you have a fan in the background or a family or something like that, open mic recording threshold is when your microphone opens. So if you bump this up a little bit, it kind of takes out that background noise just a little bit. Voice chat volume is going to be dependent on your teammates' microphones. Microphone volume is dependent on your microphone and how loud it needs to be. And then the last thing is war tracks as a passenger should be disabled. You don't need war tracks when you're driving around in a car or in a heli. Now last up, let's go to our controller here, and let's start back at square one, which is default. Now understand that a lot of people do play flipped. What does flip do? It makes your bumpers on an Xbox controller, or I don't know exactly what they are on a PlayStation, but it allows for a faster response time because they're the click triggers as opposed to the ones in the back, like the left trigger, right trigger, which you have to pull all the way down to actually engage. So from there, we have kind of three options, and it depends on if you have a paddle controller or not. If you play claw or play with a paddle controller, you can play default or tactical. Tactical just makes your right stick crouch, prone, slide. It really depends on which one you want to use and what you want to use for that slide button, whether it's a paddle or whether it's, like I said, in claw, you can actually hit that button. But if you have a normal controller, I would recommend bumper jumper tactical or bumper jumper tactical flipped. This allows you to do all of the movements that you need to do while still keeping your right thumb on the right stick, which is the most important thing. So right here, it makes your right stick crouch, prone, slide, and it makes your left trigger on flipped your jump button, which allows you to slide cancel, allows you to jump peek corners, allows you to jump while shooting, allows you to drop shot or slide around corners or whatever it may be while still keeping that thumb on the right stick. It takes a lot of getting used to. There's plenty of people who will swear by bumper jumper tactical flip. Down in the comments below, this is your time to shine. If you are running bumper jumper tactical flipped, let everybody know down in the comments below how great it really is for people on normal controllers. Now next up, we go to input Deadzone, which is a crucial one right here. Now let's start with the right stick. If you have stick drift, which is essentially if you are in game or you're open on the minimap and your crosshairs are flying across the map or even moving any little bit at all, you have what's called stick drift. It's normal with a controller, but at the end of the day, we're gonna move this up until it stops moving. We don't wanna fight stick drift and, you know, recoil at the same time. We want our right stick to do exactly what we want it to do and not have any external factors affecting that. So turn up your dead zone until you get to the point where your crosshairs stop moving. But at the end of the day, I have no left stick input dead zone. So why is that going to be matching this, which is what a lot of people do? A lot of people would do that right there. No, I want my left stick as responsive as possible. So I'm going to put this down at 0. This way I can, as soon as I push that left stick forward for my auto attack sprint, I'm going to start moving. Now, next up, we go to max, which is going to be 99 and 99. So now let's go to sensitivity. Few things that I want to talk about with sensitivity. The most important thing to understand is that it's based on your preference. So I have mine at 7.6, which is where I feel comfortable. At the end of the day, I would not go lower than probably 5.5. And yes, you can play max sensitivity. The most reasonable high sensitivity is probably around 12.12. So somewhere in there, you need to figure out what you're most comfortable with. And it kind of depends on two things. One, PC generally has lower sensitivity than console, because console, I want you to play a little bit snappier. I want you to be able to look left. I want you to be able to look right quicker so that you can make up for that FOV disadvantage. So if you're on console, try out a higher sensitivity, 8.8, 10.10, 12.12. The other thing to note, as you see right here, they don't necessarily have to be equal. Everybody just always has them equal. They don't have to be. I have mine at 7.6. That's where I feel most comfortable. I feel like I can absolutely hit shots. I feel like I can look around exactly how I want to, snap out exactly how I want to. So they don't necessarily have to be the same. Now, the important setting here, sensitivity is less important than custom sensitivity per zoom, which 100% has to be on. Right here, this allows us, this is basically our ADS and how much it slows down when we are actually aimed down sight. So if you have a very high sensitivity, you are going to have a lower ADS sensitivity multiplier. If you have a lower sensitivity, these are going to be opposite. High sense, low sensitivity per zoom. Low sense, high sensitivity per zoom, because at the end of the day, that low sense, when we factor in the ADS sensitivity multiplier, we still need to be a little bit quicker. I have mine at 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, 0.85, and then 1 all the way down. That's just what I feel most comfortable with. You could try out a few different options. 6.6 point, between 0.8 and 0.9 is kind of standard. As you go up, we want to bring that down. But like I said, it really depends on what you feel most comfortable with. And pay attention to where you're missing shots. If you're missing shots horizontally, you might need to change your horizontal stick sensitivity just a little bit, especially if you're on a higher sense. For vertical, if you're missing shots vertical, you're not really hitting high damage areas, you might need to take a look at that as well. But at the end of the day, it is all about repetition and figuring out what works best for you and really getting comfortable with that sensitivity. Next up, we go to aim response curve type, which is dynamic. Controller vibration should be disabled. We don't need any external factors, like I said, affecting our aim and movement, so take that off. Gas mask is toggle only. I still have this disabled. Some people have this enabled. This is another brand new setting with season 5, which is you can actually toggle when your gas mask goes on. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this disabled. Personally, I don't want to have to think about it. I'm focusing on too many other things when I'm actually, making a gas play, that I don't want to have to worry about toggling my gas mask on. Aim assist is going to be standard. Scale aim assist with FOV, that's PC only, is going to be disabled. Weapon mount, ADS plus melee. Weapon mount movement exit enabled. Aim down sight behavior is going to be hold here. Steady aim behavior for my snipers is going to be hold. Equipment behavior is going to be hold. Then we got contextual tap right here, which is our use/reload behavior. This makes it so all I have to do is hit X to either reload or open a crate. Allows it to be much quicker. A lot of you are still running tap to reload or whatever it may be here. You might not even be running this, but at the end of the day, I'm going to go ahead and use contextual tap. That allows me to simply tap X to reload, allows me to tap X to pick something up, whether it's a gun, whether it's a crate, whether it's a plate, whatever it may be, allows me to do it much quicker. We're going to go armor plate behavior should be apply all. We want this to be applying all the plates possible. This way we can keep slide canceling, keep moving around, keep repositioning while we are plating up, not having to take our thumb off that right stick and hit Y. Just to note, because I know a lot of you are struggling with this, if you do have a situation where you need to cancel plating, then what you want to do is you actually want to double tap your Y button. That's going to cancel your plating. Next up, we go to slide behavior, which is tap. This is going to allow you to slide cancel much easier, allows you to slide around corners. We go to auto move forward disabled. We go to automatic tack sprint. This is a huge thing for my movement people. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but auto tack sprint for me is the best way to go. As soon as I push that left stick forward, I automatically go into a tack sprint. As soon as I finish slide canceling, I automatically go into a tack sprint. So we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that right there using auto tac sprint. Next up, vehicle camera recenter, parachute auto deploy disabled. Gameplay for today, as always, is a high kill live commentary. I've got a 20 kill live commentary on Fortune's Keep, where I'm giving you insight into what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, and why I'm doing what I'm doing as a 4KD player. So if you are looking to get better, just consider sticking around. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I hope you learned something. Subscribe down below for more Rebirth loadouts. I did a settings video today, but generally it's Rebirth and Fortune's Keep loadouts, specifically the best ones, the high kill ones. And as I always say, I will see you in the next one. We are in the mix. Let's see what we can do. We get a dad off the rip. Whitley and an Arma with a satchel, though, so we'll take the satchel. I like the Arma. It's not my favorite. Oh, we'll take the UGM over it. There was one that landed over here. Do we dare do it? One pushing down below, right on my level. Yep. Last one's down below me. I might grab the PPSH here. Right around the corner for me, maybe? That's just a little bit of strafe speed. We gotta be really careful because they are right above me. I do want to go push them though. I mean, that was a situation where he just used a little bit of movement. I also saw his flashlight, which is how I knew he was here. Where is this guy? Watch this, chat.
Frag out.
This teammate's pushing. Oh, I got kill confirmed. I tried to 500 IQ that, chat. I tried so hard. We have no buy over here? No shot we don't have a buy over here. Why do we land over here? Oh, we have a buy station marker right here. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll here. Yep. Right here. That's why I threw it. Can we just get loadout down? That's why I threw it, just to see if anybody was around us. I had a feeling. There's always a feeling. Why? Because we literally just drew. Let's try that again. We just drew so much attention to us through throwing the buy station. So we might as well just check it real quick. Teams love to camp that. I hear a lot of crates. I don't hear anybody though.
I've got contact over here.
One right here.
They're shooting me.
Guy's decent. Guy smoked me right there. We just keep the pressure on though. Let's go. I want to get out of here. Let me see if I can request money. Let's see if he drops it. No? Drop money, drop money, drop money, drop money. Please, 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 please. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna leave him. I'm not gonna even care about it. A bunch of people over this way. We need to go push up to the market area. Why? How did he just die? How do we think he died? We think he got sniped?
You're not done yet.
He had to have gotten sniped, right? I don't hear anybody pushing though. There's people behind. I want to know. You gonna drop money? This guy's an interesting. Now you drop money. Hey, thanks, friend. Oh, can we fry this guy to the sky? That felt pretty good right there. Is there a buy? This is a risky move. Is there a buy station up here? Yeah, there is. I just really want to get. Okay, so there's a team flying this way. We've got to be really careful. I don't, with all due respect, I don't trust my teammate to stay alive if something happens and I go down here. There was definitely a guy that flew in this way that I gotta be careful of. Where is this guy? Okay, one right there. We got a bunch of people over this way. Yeah, everybody's flying over this way. One over right in front of me. Down, yeah. How does my teammate keep dying? I don't understand. Okay, so one full team wipe right there. One flying back in front of us. We can go challenge him immediately. Where's this guy? Right there.
Do I have to watch my back here? I might. Is this guy actually down below us? Yeah, he is. He's like, I wanna actually grab this. No, that's all the way down below too. Yeah, this guy's right here, right in here. Where is this guy? Hey, there's just people everywhere, and I'm trying to get clean kills, and I just can't do it.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
There's one. One flying in right here. Now one in here. I heard the glass. Or is he down below? They've got to be down below. We got to be really careful here. Yeah, that's why. I see them both. Where are these guys going now? Is that where they push up to get to? Dude, are they gonna push right here?
Enemy UAV active. Safe in the zone. Nice work.
I don't know where this guy just pushed to. Where's his teammates? Okay, let's get back up top here. We're just being smart, staying alive, really focusing on trying to take one kill at a time. You know, we gotta really watch our back here, though. Okay, one team up here. He definitely saw me, 100%. And I'm scared because now I'm getting sniped in the back. Do I need to wipe this guy? No, my teammate needs to stay alive. I just got shot in the back right as that happened, dude. That's just unfortunate. I got sniped in the back right as I went to go challenge that guy, but my teammate clutched up there. My teammate's just kind of vibing over here by himself. I mean, hey, I appreciate it. I need him to just, at the end of the day, it's a team dynamic. It's a team game here. So I get Satchel there because I'm a streamer, so I get streamer loot. That's definitely 100% not a thing, but we'll assume it is. We need to get across here.
Bounty target has been marked. End them.
No, I need money. I need money.
Prices are back to normal.
Drop money. Drop money. Drop money. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I love this guy. I love this guy. Okay, there's a loadout right here, and one of those gates was open, so we got to be really careful. Okay, nobody around us just yet. Let's go push over. We can go get tower. We can just play positioning this whole entire time. Let's go ahead and push over this way. No, we need to get further than tower, I think. We probably need to get that little square thing, whatever this is called up here. I just really want to play. We're just going to play smart. I don't have... Oh, I do. That's unfortunate for him. Wait, can I get this guy down right here? Yeah. Last one's ghosted below. Do I take this guy out now? I don't think I do. Let's just see what we can find over here. I'm a little bit nervous about this guy.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay
Okay,
alert.
we're okay. I think. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. So they're definitely right out front here.
Insurgents no longer available. Make
Let's
your
kill this guy as soon as he pulls.
safe zone relocated.
I got sniped at from the left. I can't get that thirst. We're also gonna have to start figuring out how we're gonna loot here. We've got 16.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Yeah, hostile
Watch the
dropping in
skies.
over here. Please be a muni box.
Enemy precision airstrike.
Okay, let's go ahead and
Stay
push
alert.
over here.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
No way.
Gas is inbound.
Do I dare
Enemy
play tower
UAV
here?
active.
I think I do. Give me this. Am I that guy right now? Am I that guy? One right there. Oh, where is everybody? Nobody pushing from over this way? Okay. I hear one right here. Just in a really weird spot. My teammate's with me. Yep. Bunch of people over to our right. Let's go look out the other side, see what I can find. There might be more teams over here. No, there's not. Okay, we're in a good spot. Oh my gosh.
10 remaining.
Is my teammate clutching right now? Yep, he is.
Head to the new safe zone. Gas is closing.
I really want to get this 20. Okay, we're gonna go play positioning here though.
Losing ground. Move it.
We need to move to the safe zone.
Okay, there's one team to my left and there's this team straight ahead of me. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. Yep, teammate just clutched that.
Smash it.
2v3 for the dub.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Losing ground.
Start
Move
running
it.
to make it to that safe zone.
Where are these guys?
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your head.
There they are. Did I just run by a gas mask? Nope. Get me inside here.
Gas is inbound.
Start running to make it to that safe zone.
He's got to be right down below me. 1v1 / my teammates. Let's go.